What's up, y'all? It's Tanisha from the I Listen Network. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, y'all, today's video is about Will Smith, y'all, and his family, and how they're dealing with, healing after this Oscars slap situation. That's right, y'all. Now, Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, she returned to the Red Table Talk on Wednesday. However, she did not discuss much on her husband's shocking Oscars incident. And everybody wanted to hear basically directly what she had to say deliberately to that. But there's just thousands of opinions from people splitting down the middle of if her husband was wrong or if he was right. Now, the online chat show where Jada and her mother, Adrienne Banfield Norris, and her daughter, Willow Smith, discuss a variety of topics, and it's only fair to assume that many were eager to hear what Jada had to say on the matter. Now, Jada rarely addressed Will Smith's slap to Chris Rock and its aftermath in a written statement at the beginning of the Red Table Talks new season. This is what was said. Considering all that has happened in the last few weeks, the Smith family has been focusing on deep healing. Deep healing. When you say deep healing to me, I look at that as, okay, you're getting in tune with your spiritual senses. So you're praying. If you have a connection with God, you're going through spiritual rituals. You're even, are you dealing with monks, maybe? Or you're going to spiritual retreats, Are you therapy? You have a psychologist that you're seeing around the clock now. This is now becoming a therapeutic doctoral situation going on. Yoga, even in this weirdest sense, dealing with tarot, palm readers, because some people want to just be more like interested in they feel like they will know the unknown, who knows, but I'm just saying, along those guidelines, I would think that that's what one would mean when they say deep healing. Also was said that some of the discoveries around our healing will be shared when the time calls. Until then, the table will continue offering itself to powerful, inspiring, and healing testimonies like that of our incredibly impressive first guest. Thanks for joining us. To talk like you're not you, like this is a rep, and then it's not. It's just beyond, definitely need some therapeutic healing because there's too many outer body experiences going on here. There's too much analytical point of views as of saying, like, as being the one to be the one that's giving the digestion, a diagnosis, to the one that's digesting, and really they're the one that is the digester, and they're trying to give it to us, the one that is digesting. That's the audience receiving the information. It's like, no, we don't need to digest anything that you're offering. It's actually, you need to digest what it's just some new cleansing food for your soul, for your thought process, because this cycle of thought is bonkers. It's completely bonkers. To at one state be talking like you're not the problem that you're talking about. It's beyond me. You know what I mean? Here's my scoop on this, because a lot of people have made videos about this instantly as soon as it happened with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. The whole impression of, was it real? Is it fake? It's real. This and that and the third. And then the follow-up videos from when Jada would be with Will, and she recorded him in their home, and he was not having it. He was saying, like, only get on live for money. It's business, and she was doing for personal gain. To her daughter kissing a female and being and doing music with this alternative female look, to sum it all up. This is how I feel about the situation. Will knew what he was getting into from the start. He accepted what Jada was at the beginning, and she has been that ever since. And so this is not surprising to me. I do not feel sorry for Will Smith. He is looking in the mirror. For someone to be able to say that they had a problem with being second choice to someone else is like, no, clearly you have not. No man exercises that and stays with the person and be with that person. There must be some type of insecurity inside that person, but yet I wouldn't even tackle it as insecurity. That's just how you feel. You second place yourself. You don't runner up yourself as first dibs. You second place yourself, even if women have first place too. So there's nothing that psychologically can be done about that. That is more like, I want to say, probably inherited. It might be just in his DNA. Who knows? But y'all, this situation is not too complex at all. She very well knew what she was doing when she came to the awards, the Oscars, at that, in her bald head. She wanted to make that strong black woman, just a strong woman standpoint, statement with expressing her bald head. And so when it comes along with that, she should have prepared herself with a bundle package of understanding how others is going to socially interact with her by revealing her state in physicality. And I don't think she mentally prepared herself for that. And even if she did, which it seemed like she just, did the typical, okay, yeah, I didn't like your joke, whatever, which was not really nothing warranting for Will to get up abruptly and be so abrasive. That's something more on his part. Because I didn't get the communication dialogue that everybody was making jokes of, that she was saying, like, get him, Will, like, sicken Will on him. No, that's something that, it was going on within him. He didn't like being picked fun of, and I think he's been getting picked fun of a lot here, because he's been the butt of the joke for Jada for a while, just with his manhood. And ever since this August situation, that's been it. So I think this homeboy just exploded. I think it's a classic episode of he's ingested so much of laughing at him that when one poked and laughed at his wife, he just lost it. Then, there's another side of me that feels like, this is Hollywood, and Hollywood is good for doing things, because the audience didn't seem like they were in complete shock of the matter, in certain clippings that I've seen. But you know what? I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about this matter. I think it's overrated. You think, who cares? You think that Will getting what he deserved? You think Jada should, she's just a bad wife? You think Will should run for the hills? You think, are they a match made in heaven? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe to this channel so you get more videos like this, any video that I post up. And definitely press the post notification bell so you know when I'm dropping a vid. That's right, y'all, so y'all never miss a vid. Now, this is Tanisha from the I Listen Network. Thanks for watching. Bye.